Stravinsky, the Firebird, quarter note to 160. Again, I would start at 80 so that it's half tempo, so I can put in all of the extra stuff, the rhythm correctly, the accidentals, the correct notes. If you need to look at the first 3 measures of 14 before you start, that's a really good place to start because it's a kind of a tricky passage. It is a chord, but it's kind of a weird one with all those diminished fifths. So practice that first, get it nice and confident before you put it into the metronome. Then, when you play it at first, play it without the trills so that you get the rhythm correctly. You want to get the skeleton of the rhythm before you add the trills. So here's how I would practice it first. Took 1 measure rest. That's to show that I understand it's in 3, but I don't need to take all the time in the world to play the 4 measures rest. So I take 1 measure rest and I go on. Then into number 16, I'm taking a diminuendo so that I don't get louder, because the tendency is to want to get a forte in there because the pitch is going higher, the harmony, and so you want to counter that by putting in a diminuendo. Then you can put the accelerando in later as well. For now, practice it with the metronome. After I've played it without the trill, I would do it at the same tempo with the trill. So that if it does bother me rhythmically, I can go back and immediately fix it at the slow tempo. Don't go faster until you can play it at the slow tempo. After I've done it at 80 a few times, I would go up to 100, get it a little bit faster, again without the trill. Practice it with the trill at 100, then go to 120, 140, and finally 160. So you can do as many different increments as you need to. I would suggest doing at least 5, right? So here's at tempo. Hopefully I can play it fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. would practice that a lot more before I was satisfied with that, but basically that's how I would practice it, getting it faster and faster every single day, going back to the slower tempo, and until over time, over those 2 months that you have before the audition, you're able to play it at tempo every single time. After I've gotten it up to tempo, I would practice it without the metronome, so that I get used to doing that, because you can't use the metronome in the audition. All right, good luck.